Howdy y'all, Country Fried Gamer 150 here, and welcome to another Long Dark stream. We are currently in Ash Canyon, and we are making our way back to Pleasant Valley and hope to do some trading with the trader. Um, that sounds so weird though, because it sounds like he's like a trader, like a bad person. I guess to just do some dealings with the dealer. I'll call him a dealer there. I don't know, just sounded weird. But yeah, so we will go ahead and start our journey back. I do have the maps pulled up, but not so sure we're going to need them, because I do believe it's relatively a straight shot, and hopefully the audio will remain in sync for me on my end. I realized that on last stream, it's like I've had some issues with things not being in sync, but I think it's just on my end. It's not on you guys' end, because I go back and rewatch the stream and everything is fine. So, but yeah, and I noticed that they are coming out with another uh, Long Dark 2. I'm seeing things about that, which I doubt, given the uh, advancement in gaming and stuff, I doubt very much if this Long Dark 2, if my computer would be able to handle that. Just because, I mean, you think about the Long Dark, right? Like, the Long Dark came out originally in, like, was it 2013 or something? It's not a super, like, new game. And so, all the updates they've done to it, my computer's been able to handle it for the most part. I mean, it can't really do the streaming part and the playing game part, but that's the reason why I got another budget laptop to supplement it. But yeah, I don't think it would handle Long Dark 2, because I imagine that they're gonna make the graphics way more advanced than what is currently in the Long Dark. I mean, it would make sense for them too, right? I mean, why would you make a modern game that wouldn't have the benefits of all the modern technology? I mean, I personally love the more classic games, but well, as time goes on, you gotta get with the times, as they say. But that's just not me. I'm like, you know what? No, I don't want to get with the times. I mean, it's not to say that I don't have, like, some advanced technology at my disposal. I mean, of course, I have a smartphone and I stream. I mean, that's all kind of advanced technology. I mean, how long has streaming really been a thing? I'm probably going the wrong way here. I'm going to try to... It should be pretty much a linear path back to Pillar's Footrest. And then we can go back into Timberwolf Mountain. And then we can go from Timberwolf Mountain to Pleasant Valley, which would kind of be a shortcut, because originally I think I was in Black Rock, so before, but I don't have to go through Black Rock again. I can just go from Timberwolf Mountain to Pleasant Valley. It should be good. As long as I can keep on a linear path. If any of you've watched any previous streams, you know that is very unlikely for me to remain on a linear path. Nothing's ever linear in my in my world. I always get turned around somehow. And of course, we're going out at night, so that's going to even make it a little bit more challenging finding my way. And hopefully maybe that we can do some trading. It all depends on if the aurora is going on, because I think, yeah, that's when it has to happen, because that's the only way that the radios will work. So we'll just hope for the best, I guess. And if any of you are wondering, I am on the easiest difficulty, so as far as wolves and bears, they're no concern. Okay, so at least we have maintained path that far. There should be the other challenge is finding the cave to go back into Timberwolf Mountain, which should be on the right-hand side, I think. Just got to figure out how far to go. Now, I do apologize for the little bit of lag that might occur. That's just my, as I said, you know, in previous streams, I don't have a gaming PC, so, but I think this laptop does pretty good, considering what it is. You know, it's not really meant for gaming, so. Now that is a cave right there, I believe. Maybe that's the one we gotta hit. But yeah, it just stutters a little bit normally. Just get our flares out here. But yeah, just normal gameplay. It does stutter a little bit, but it's not as horrible as it used to be on previous streams. It used to be really bad before. Let's see. Guess we gotta go this way. I do have lantern fuel, but I'm trying to save on that. Flares are pretty plentiful. I guess that'd be the proper word. So if I got them, I try to use them. Sometimes I end up getting too many, and then I end up being encumbered. Watch me just go around in a circle and go right back out the same way I came in. There's something on the other side of that. Seen something shining over there. Oh, hey, two fat cats. How was your weekend? Or how is your weekend going? I guess however you want to look at it. I imagine that probably... No. Never mind, I'm gonna get myself confused already. That's good. Glad to hear you had a good weekend. My weekend was pretty good too. I mean, yeah, technically it is Monday. I mean, it's technically Monday for me too. Because I'm starting this at 1 a.m. in the morning, so it's technically Monday, but to me it's Sunday night, so, you know. I'm a night owl myself, so. My day doesn't start until I wake up the next afternoon. Timberwolf Mountain. I think this is actually kind of a straight shot too. I might have to. Yeah, I think I can. Oh wait a minute, no. Deer clearing. Okay. Okay, I might actually have to reference back to the map. But yeah, when I get up Monday afternoon, then it'll be Monday for me. Let me pause here real quick. I know this is probably going to screw up my audio. Like I said, it doesn't screw up the audio for you guys, but it like screws up the audio for me. At least that's just been my experience so far. Currently, I think I still have Ash Canyon pulled up, so I got to change it to Timberwolf Mountain here. When you get, yeah, it'll be my afternoon late, yeah. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this will be, Timberwolf Mountain, should be. Okay. So we came in from, let's see. Came in from up here. Deer clearing, this is where we are. So we got to work our way down, I guess. Well, there's a climbing spot. Looks like. Or we can go. Oh, my flare just went out. Let's see. Yeah, that was pretty much straight down. I probably will be able to climb. Just trying to figure out. See, if we go this way, if we go down this way, I think we're actually kind of headed this direction. But then I'm going to get to this spot here and I won't be able to climb because there isn't no rope there. And I feel like if I go this way, this is just going to be a longer way around. So I feel like I need to go to this climbing spot, maybe, and work my way down this way. I don't know. I mean, we can try it, I guess. Because I do kind of feel like I'm kind of in a, the other way would have been a little bit better, but, let's see, maybe we need to go back to the... Go back to the cave. But yeah, what I have found is when I went back and rewatched the stream the last time, the audio wasn't like out of sync or anything. So it must have just been on my side. It was out of sync on my end. Which, I mean, that doesn't create any problems for you guys, but it's just kind of annoying for me. But maybe I'll get lucky, maybe it won't happen tonight. If I don't look at the map too much, maybe we'll be alright. What's this here? Okay, this must be that climbing spot. Major props for you. Alright, well, I'm not encumbered, so I think we're good there. I'm only going down, so. Yeah, I mean, it's not the fact that I didn't have sound, it's just it wasn't in sync, you know. Like it had a slight delay to it. I mean, I could still hear everything, but just like everything I clicked, like the sound it made was just delayed. And it's just something that just drives you nuts. Because it's like, I like everything to be perfect, you know. It's like, I know I'm, you know, a relatively small-time creator, but I still very much like things to be the way that they should be, you know. And it's like, yeah, I've been dealing with like laggy streams for quite some time, but that's just because, you know, I was just working with what I had. Yeah. But yeah, before my streams were really laggy, and you know, I know in a lot of people, you know, it's painful to watch, but you know, I just basically working with what I had, which was just one laptop. And I have some new better circumstances in terms of my job that has given me the ability to at least buy a little bit more equipment so that I can have create a little bit better, or at least better quality content, at least in terms of performance. And I'm pretty happy with the setup I have right now. It's obviously no gaming PC, but I'm certainly happy with it. And I don't see any reason to change it at this point. And I don't doubt that it would benefit me. I mean, I'm sure a high-end PC would benefit me, but I'm not really a hardcore PC gamer. I'm not really a hardcore gamer in any capacity, but as I've said before, you know, I was brought up on, you know, console games for the most part, so that's kind of where my heart is. It's kind of in console games, but you know, I can't help it with this game. Like, I fell in love with this game, so, you know, and it is pretty, like, slow pace or whatever, so it kind of works well with my lack of skills. I like games that complement my lack of skill. I don't like games that, like, severely punish me because I, you know, am not good at them. You know, I mean, that's kind of the point. I mean, that's how you get good. Like, you gotta be, it's gotta punish you to get better, right? But I don't know if I ever would. Well, I didn't even watch the trailer of Long Dark 2. I've seen the video, but I didn't actually watch the video yet. I gotta take some time and actually watch it. From what I hear, though, it sounds really cool. But yeah, I just don't think I don't think my system would handle it, because it's probably more on the lines of like modern standards, you know, in terms of performance. I mean, it would have to. It's a modern game, so. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy it, because I bought so many games already that, you know, I thought, oh, well, I'll try that. You know, maybe my computer will handle it. Nope. This has been the only one that has been a good performer. They are sticking with the Long Dark. You can be a single player and it doesn't need any higher specs than the Long Dark. Really? I'll have to look into it. Isn't there like a multiplayer aspect to it too? Which I would probably do horrible at. I don't know if you're like shooting other players like DayZ or what. Okay, so we're at the tail now, I think, or no, this is the wing, not the tail. Okay. Oh wait a minute, I think they have those crates here. Which you could definitely get some food in there. I don't really want to get a whole lot of stuff though. I think I'm pretty well good on food. Well, no, I'm not. I take that back. Just got some cold tomato soup and crackers. Yes, but it's just co-op, so no shooting other real players. Well, I mean, it'd be kind of nice if they did incorporate that, but, you know.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I'll just take a few. Wait a minute. Did I have a low percentage one there? No. No, they're all pretty well high percentage. I don't want to encumber myself too much here. That's cool. It's great you guys can play together. Oh, that's 5%. Maybe, nah. I know, it's like, you know, soda's different. I mean, it's not gonna hurt you. Alright, we'll just go ahead and drop this one with 5%. It's probably alright, but we're gonna drop it anyway. Encumbrance is bad. Yeah. Alright, let's just see. Alright. Before we get too far here, let's just go ahead and bring back up the map. Okay, so we are currently at the wing. Let's see. I don't see. There's the engine. I thought we went down this mountaineering rope, but I don't see the wing there. Unless the wing isn't on this map, which that's a possibility. Well, the wing is down here, too. Maybe it was this one. No? No, because we was at Deer Clearing. So it must have been a different wing. Huh. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this wasn't updated, because it's like, surely I didn't go that far. Yeah, I don't think I went that far. Well. I guess we can continue to follow it. I guess we could just continue on, and guess we'll just keep going and see where we end up. Not telling. The map is the same. That's fine. You don't want to tell me, that's fine. I will find my way, don't you worry. I appreciate that. I appreciate your compliments. But remember, the stream has just started, okay? You know what they say, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Don't count on me to guide us in the right direction. Not yet. Actually, don't ever. I'm just going to keep going this way and see where we end up. I mean, I've been to Timberwolf Mountain a few times, so it's like I'm not completely clueless to the region. I mean, like, just because it's a new area for this character, because this character hasn't been here. But I personally have been here. I'm three teenagers. Yeah. Yeah, teenagers can be a handful, so I mean, I'm not a parent, so I don't actually know, but that's what I hear. I hear they can be a handful. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on if it's girls or boys, but I don't know. I suppose either one kind of has their own challenges. I know me and my brother was probably a handful for my mom. Surprisingly, I don't know why, but it just actually feels a bit smoother. I actually don't feel it stuttering at all. They have great relationship with me, so I feel busy all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, my brother and I, we have a great relationship with our mom.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I would not... Oh wait, did that just... Is it messed up? Better not be. Oh, I think it is. I think it's delayed again. I don't know, it's doing so good. Oh well. But yeah, we have I'm very fortunate. My parents. Yeah, and I don't know why. I don't know why, because I really haven't changed anything. I mean, at least here recently, I haven't changed anything. I mean, there was an update on both my laptops, but I don't know if that really made much difference. It was just a system update that I had to install. Oh, on your game too? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they probably smoothed some things out. You know, that's one of the great things, I guess, about, like, I mean, that's one of the things that I guess are better about PC games, is that, like, they're always doing updates, and I'm certainly not back at the same cave I was at before. No, I'm not. I'm not going through that cave. No. I'm gonna avoid the caves. Maybe Rattlish. Letter to Santa for gaming computer. No, I'm good. I'm good, S-Duck. Great to see it came into chat, though. No, I'm just old school, man. No, I'm back at the wing again. No, I just don't have, you know, extremely high expectations. I mean, like I said, I love the fact that with PC games, like if there's any
I made
bugs
it
or
down
anything
the
like
line.
that, you'll get updates, you know, and bugs will be fixed and stuff like that. Whereas like console games, like if a console game has a bug, it might not get fixed. You know, it's just you just got to live with it basically. But I'm just not. I'm a person who's not hard to please. You know, I don't need to play every new game that's out there. I just like to stick with the classic games. I mean, I think they're cool to watch. Like, I like watching other people play them. But I don't really want to go through the trouble of, like, you know, buying all new equipment and, or buying a whole new console. I just don't want to go through the trouble. Hey, John. Oh, there's Bear. Let's see. I think maybe... I think I know where we're at here. I think I do. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I was trying to stay on this side of him, but yeah, it's kind of like that new Silent Hill game, you know, the Silent Hill 2 game that they came out for the PS5, and I think it's also on PC too. And it's like, yeah, you know, it's like I absolutely love Silent Hill 2, and I admit that there's some part of me that would have liked to have played it. But at the same time, I don't want to buy a whole new console and, you know, go through all that stuff. So I just watch somebody else play it. And, you know, watching somebody else play it and, like, remembering playing the original, or, well, at least the HD collection is the one that I have. And I still like the original more. Like, the graphics and everything aren't the best, but I don't know, there's just, you know, there's just that, I guess, nostalgia or whatever of the classic game, you know. It's just like, I just can't get over that, right? Because it's like, you know, that was a part of my childhood, so, you know, it's just like, that's always going to be my favorite. Okay, yeah, I pretty much... I think we're on the right track here, folks. My main goal is just to get to this mountaineering hut, and then I think I should be able to find my way to Pleasant Valley from there, because well, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't get too foggy or anything. I should be able to navigate my way, because I've gone this way to Pleasant Valley before, so shouldn't be too difficult. Now there is a way that I could try to get it back in sync for me, but the problem is though, if I do that, it might actually make it out of sync for you guys, so I guess it's better for me to suffer than you guys. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I haven't got to like Coastal Highway yet. I haven't actually talked to the trader yet. Last stream I took a journey to the abandoned mine in Black Rock. Yeah, I think it was the abandoned mine. And then we went to the gold mine in Ash Canyon to get the technical backpack. And then basically now we're just heading back. Have a good journey. I love hearing the bear run. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Thanks for wishing me good luck. But yeah, so basically we're just going to go back to Pleasant Valley and I guess if the Aurora goes on, I guess we'll talk to the trader. I was thinking there was a radio in Pleasant Valley, but I could be wrong. I know there's obviously one in Coastal Highway, but I was thinking there was one in Pleasant Valley too. Just gotta find my way back. I've had a lot of bugs, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, John. I haven't noticed any personally. If you're talking about bugs with the trader, I assume. You maybe want to share some of the bugs you've experienced. I'm probably not going the right way, but I think maybe we are. I know there's like a long path back to Pleasant Valley. Yeah, I think we're on the right track here. Fourth mission with the trader, crafting really buggy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for me to get to mission 4. I gotta start mission 1. I watched a short little video on, I guess, a little bit of the process of this update, but have yet to actually experience it. Well, at least we're still not encumbered, which is a good thing. Can I pick up a stick mid? No, I guess not, right? No. That'd be funny if you could pick up a stick, like, as you're on the mountaineering rope. Just swing over there and grab the stick real quick.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Alright, I don't think I've searched any of these things. I haven't been over here. Oh, there's a cup of coffee. Give us a little bit of stamina back.
Never know.
Crafted a furniture table, could not craft workbench or large trunk, and my furniture table vanished. Oh, that sucks. Okay, just some firewood here.
Okay.
Guess there's nothing in there. Just an outhouse. Shot a lot of game. Did not react. Oh. Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing. I've had issues with shooting animals too, because I felt like that there was times that I would like, because like you take a deer for example, right? Like under normal circumstances, like in real life, you would shoot him in the heart. And I have tried multiple times to shoot him in the heart in the game, and it never worked out. Like I would aim like right behind the front leg, and the deer would not go down. I went on long, whatever, tracking him. There was blood spots, but then I would lose track of the blood trail, and I would never get him. So I decided just to take it upon myself, like from this point forward, I'm not going to shoot him in the heart. I'm going to do headshots. Or at least try to do headshots. And that seems to be the only way that I can actually get them down to where they drop where they stand. So, yeah, if you can if you can pop them in the head, like, they'll probably go down. But I mean, it's not like that. It's not like my hits weren't registering. It's just what I thought were fatal hits. Apparently the game didn't see it as a fatal hit, so. It's definitely a lot harder. A lot harder to shoot him in the head, but because you have the weapon sway and everything. Which I think as your firearm skill goes up, I think weapon sway is probably reduced to some degree. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that one. I know the hitbox is pretty small. Because there's been times where, like, I was actually pretty close to the head. Like, I thought for sure, like, that it was a headshot, but it was just slightly off, and it was counted as a miss, so. I hear you, though. Like I said, I personally haven't had very many issues. The only one issue, like the only actual bug that I think I experienced was with the noisemakers. When I first was introduced to the noisemakers, I didn't know how to throw it. Because I was thinking that you would just throw it like a flare, you know, hit the space bar to throw it. No, that's not how you throw it. And so by the time I was able to throw it, it basically blew up like right next to me. I got injured, and then like from that point forward,
Man, oh, rust suit, I'm gonna faint.
I had the lit noisemaker stuck to my hand for like the rest of the time that I was playing. It was kind of a comical little bug that occurred, because it's like if I would put the revolver in my hand, but yet the noisemaker was still there, so it's like I couldn't actually aim anything because I was just looking at a noisemaker whenever I would aim. So like there was no way you could really shoot unless you're basically blind fired. But I actually have a short on my channel of that particular instance. I don't know how far back in my shorts you'd have to go to see it, but luckily, though, apparently I've been here before. Luckily, though, I think once I, restarted the game or whatever, it fixed itself, so. Or like the next time I came in to play, it was no longer there. Kind of taught me a lesson, though. That I am not good with explosives. I also found that out in that other game I was playing, the Medal of Honor game that I was streaming. I either didn't throw the grenade right, or and it blew up like right next to me. So yeah, I am not good with explosives in these games. Alright, well I think if we just follow this road back, it should take us right back to the town. I've been searching containers and things are respawning in them. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm wanting to say, I think I've noticed that too. maybe I'm just forgetting which ones I searched. Like I say, you never know with me. I've had a lot of time in Pleasant Valley, but chances are I would probably still get lost, though. Oh, hold on. I just got an alert. Thank you. Oh, crap. Alright, I was trying to see who subscribed there. Wade W. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate your support. I'm gonna have to let my character rest here. And I think that's the road back to Coastal Highway, which we will go. But I wanted to see if there's a radio down here in this gas station at Thompson Crossing. I think there is. I think there is a radio down here. I know there's one at the Quonset gas station in Coastal Highway. I think that's the main one that they reference. But I was thinking they said there was one in Pleasant Valley, too. Which, I mean, obviously no Aurora is going on right now, but... it'd just be cool to actually see the radio. Because I don't know if any of you are like regular viewers of any of my videos. You know, I have a bunch of videos of CB radios, and I really like talking on the radio. Although, since my job has expanded, oh, it's in the community center. Okay, got it. Since my workload has expanded to some degree, I haven't actually been on the radio like at all for I don't know how many. Probably three or 4 months, I think. I'm not entirely sure. It feels like it's been a while though, and I kind of miss it. You know, I'd kind of like to get back on the radio, but oh, there's only so many hours in a day though. I'm sure eventually I'll get back at it when I get some free time, but I used to work as a logger, so the majority of my time on CB was calling road mile markers. Well, thank you for engaging in chat there, Wade, and thank you for subscribing. I wasn't sure if he was actually in chat or not. Because I know I'll get like subscribers and stuff, you know, that like watch my other videos, and I never actually know if they're actually in chat or if like it's just somebody else that watched a video and subscribed while the stream was going on. Yeah, I just jumped on your stream. Okay. Well, nice of you to join us. And we got the crampons, or however you pronounce that. I guess technically I could take them off because I don't really need them right now, but it's getting a little bit laggy right now. I'm not exactly sure why. for sure. Support long dark streamers. Yeah, you know, I'll tell you, out of all the other like videos
So
and
tired
stuff
after
or
reading
other
that.
games that I play, this one seems to get the most attention. And, you know, and I'm not complaining about that. I mean, you know, I really do. I really do love the Long Dark. Just kind of wish that, you know, that some of my other games would
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
get a little bit more love, you know? Some of those other classic games. I mean, I know I'm not the best player by any means, but, you know, just the nostalgia of, you know, some of those classic games. Okay, where is this radio? Might have to help me here, John. You say it's in this hall, so I thought it would be over here, or maybe it's in the office. Might be in the office. No. Oh no, but there's some more
I'll take it.
film. I don't know exactly. The Sepia? I guess that's a different kind of film. Yes. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I searched that. I don't think it'd be in the bathroom. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless maybe it is in the gas station. I thought John said it was in here. I was thinking the kitchen. Oh. I was just in there. I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Well, I guess we gotta wait for the Aurora. It's currently midday, so we got some time.
This'll come in handy.
Of course, we need to sleep too, so. Alright, we'll drink the 25% one first, I guess. Alright, I'll let my character get some sleep here. There's probably some raw meat in the fridge or freezer. Or
Okay.
peanut butter. Now I'm encumbered. Well, of course I'm encumbered because I'm... Okay, so one piece of venison in there, which that's good. We could cook that up. Alright, let's just go ahead and rest here for a few hours. We'll go... See where 6 hours puts us. It's awful dark. Well, it is the long dark, John. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some places that'd be nice if it was a little bit more illuminated. probably have to sleep just a little bit more to actually get this night started. It's going into night right now. Let's just sleep a couple hours here. Yep, it's working. It's working.
Let me just... What? What the hell? What? What the hell? Someone there? Hey, hello? Radio check. Go ahead. You better say something or getting this damn thing fixed was all a waste of time. Come in. I say again, come in. Well, I'm just a fella on the radio for now. Been on my own. The lights.
It's too bad it's not with Astrid's voice.
Tried everything. Or haven't you noticed, What? You've been living in a hole in the ground out there? You're on the island, right? I haven't come across any. Well, until now. It's taken a long time, a damn long time to get this contraption working. The radio, I mean. But your radio seems to work just fine. Still there? Hello? Things are getting a little thin out here in the dark. I've got some stuff to trade. Not much, mind you, but maybe you have some interest. Maybe we can work out a deal. If you can keep your word, that is. Trust don't come so easy no more. Not since the lights showed up. But there's you, there's me, and there's the ice. We'll speak up. There's a place, a little island off Coastal Highway. A dock, an old storage box of mine. We can use that to trade. You keep your distance, and I'll do the same. Got it? Well, let's see what I got.
Let's see. Wolfskin Pants blueprint card. Huh. I don't really see anything else that I'd want. I mean, to just get things started, I guess we could get some more rifle ammo, even though rifle ammo is pretty plentiful. Or I guess we could go ahead and get that. Well, I think the salt has to do with curing meats, too. Let's just go with the blueprint card, I guess. Well, I haven't tried curing meats. I don't know anything about, like, curing meats. I guess that's... requirements, 3 kilograms any raw animal or raw fish meat. 1 liter potable water. Also, wait a minute. Okay, I guess I go ahead and accept it and then I have to get it? Or no? Exchange for 1? Okay. Found salt is everywhere in the mines. Okay, I'll pick something else then. I guess I'll go ahead and pick rifle ammo. Wait, let's put that back to 0 and let's just go with rifle ammo. Or maybe the blue... We'll go ahead and do the blueprint, I guess. Okay, they want 3 car batteries, 8 cloths, 3 liters of lamp oil. Wow, that's going to be hard to find. 3 liters of lamp oil? Oh boy. That's going to be difficult. Because I don't even know where you'd get that, actually. A lot of fishies. Let's see. Let's just try something easy for once. Or I mean, for the first time. Let's see what rifle ammo takes. Cured hides, 4 liters of water, and ptarmigans. Everything sounds difficult. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, but trail boots, 5 coal. Okay, that one there seems doable. I think I can manage that one. I think I can manage that one. I have not done a trade yet. Cancel active trade. Let's see.
We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we? Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy. Still others go out in the world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you. Who ain't alone in this life? Suits me fine. I'm still breathing. That's good enough for me. We all get to tell our own stories, right? This is mine. Just a survivor. Like you, I guess. But I think you might not be from around here. You sound a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? Everyone gets a name, right? I had a name. Sutherland. Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Whew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight. What was it you said?
Hey, Bernie. And yeah, I imagine he'll have better stuff. Yeah, anything to get it started. But yeah, it just seems like it's going to be a lot of work, though.
An old system, meant to keep folks connected, whatever that means. I never had much use for them, even out at sea. Just throw me overboard. That's how I... This one time... Lost it again. Never mind. I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers, even some empty, drifting ships. Just gotta find it first. Yeah, I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call my leg. But out here on my boat, I do just fine.
Wonder how long this conversation can go on.
Well, most folks try and avoid them. Look, I try to keep an even keel and an open mind. I can't stand a backstabber or a liar. I had to get to sea as soon as the lights showed up, or a bit after. There was a storm and I couldn't get offshore.
Get comfortable.
Can't really tell you why. Oh, what's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others? World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly. You keep your word, I'll keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you?
I just wanted to make a comment about the radio. The radio looks like a he's a lonely fella. The radio that you use, like the CB radio that you use, it looks like a, what is that, like a Cobra 89 XLR or something like that. It looks like one of like the old Cobra style radios, or maybe an old Panasonic or something. I don't know. There's a lot of old antique radios out there that.
I know the coastal regions best, but I've been around most of the island. Everyone's gone, as best I can tell. Something big happened. Historical like, I guess. One for the books, my brother used to say.
Well, I guess that's the...
Time to buzz off.
I wonder what, like I said, I wonder what... I don't think I can see it, though. No. Can't see it very well. I was going to see what kind of a... See if there was a name on it or something. Yeah, I love the dials on the bottom. Such an old style, yeah. Yeah, I can't really tell. Yeah, I can't really tell looking at it, but because I got like a I got a it's not an 80. Wait a minute, what is it? Yeah, I got an old radio that it didn't work right, and I was gonna try to fix it, but shoot, I can't fix it. I don't know anything about fixing the stupid things. I think it just needs recapped. It needs like capacitors put in it and stuff. I'd like to get it working again, but I'm not so sure it would be, worth it. Alright, so yeah, maybe a Midland. Yeah, you might be right on that one. Yeah, it looks super familiar. Maybe not an 89. Maybe it's a different one. I can't think of it. That was before my time, though. Wait a minute, let's see. I think okay, there's the snapshots, which I still have to find the camera, though. Okay, active trade. Okay. Again, we just need to find lamp oil and coal, which coal's usually pretty easy to find. Could probably find that in the mine, or not the mine. Yeah, I guess it would be the mine. As far as lamp fuel goes, that's a little bit harder to come by. I don't think, like, there's no way that you can craft lamp oil, right? Like, that's just kind of... I mean, of course there's jerry cans laying around, but I've used a lot of that lamp oil. I don't think there was one in that. I don't think there was one in this garage or this gas station. Cook fish. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, John, if you cook fish, you get oil out of it. Okay. I think that one's ruined. Yeah, it's ruined. Don't use your jerry can. They are so rare. Well, I mean, you got to remember this is Pilgrim, so. I mean, I guess even in terms of Pilgrim, they're still kind of rare. So I've never actually done that though. You know? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know. Wait, this laptop's on? Dear Marie, it was great to hear from you, and yes, I'm still out on Great Bear. It's been brutal. It's been a brutal early winter. We've had one road closure due to avalanches already, which in all my years here, I can't remember ever coming this early. Farmers didn't even have time to get their hay in from the fields. Snow moved in so quick. At least I hope it's the weather. There are other stories floating around that aren't so easy to understand these days. Thankfully, the late autumn deliveries were decent. Oh, it keeps going. Well, at least for me. Okay, I just graduated to Interloper last month. Okay, good night, John. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I mean, I tried my luck a little bit with Stalker, but no. I died pretty much immediately on Interloper. Just tuned in. Is this modded? No, it's not modded. Calthropus? Sorry if I butcher your name. Let's see. There are, let's see, around that aren't so easy to understand these days. Thankfully, late unbelievers are decent enough this year, and the store is as stocked as I could have hoped at the moment, but there are some desperate people here in the valley. They don't talk to me very often about things, about how things are going for them, but I can see it on their faces. Give my best to Greg and the little ones, Danny. Okay, I guess that's it then. Yeah, I've never seen that email before. That flashing though, the flashing of the laptop though. Ugh. Make my head all messed up. Ugh. Yeah, don't watch that if you're prone to seizures. That might trigger it. That would not be good. But yeah, I can certainly see how like fishing would work. Although like I've never got oil from fish. I know you can make like bait out of it, but how do you get the oil? Is it specific to like a frying pan, or like will it work in a cooking pot as well? I mean, I would assume it doesn't matter what you're cooking it in. Cook the fish and get oil. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done any fishing, so. Oh wait, car batteries. Car batteries isn't on our list. It's just lamp oil and what was the other thing? Lamp oil and coal. Okay, so I'll look for the coal in the... Oh, wait a minute. Did I... Hold on. There was a hidden cache up here. I can't remember if I got it with this character or not. I might not have. Hold on. Let me get the radio back out. Maybe I did get it with this character. Because I thought it was in this direction. I guess maybe not. I thought it was my other character that I got that on. Does not matter how you cook it. Okay. What you can do is go to a hut and get 10 fish and then cook them. Should get at least be a half a liter of oil. Okay. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fishing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I already got this one. Okay, I did. I already dug it up. Okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I got it with this character or not. I don't think there's anything else in this, though. No, it's just revolver ammo. A flare shell. Alright, we'll just go ahead and head back to Coastal Highway, I guess. Your future if you go that path. Yeah. A pilgrim, you should be 5 tons of oil lying around. Yeah. Yeah, usually. In fact, speaking of it, now that I think of it, I actually think maybe it would be better off to go back to that farmstead. I think there was a jerry can in the basement. And I think it had like... I remember I picked up a jerry can, but it was only like 0.75 liters. And I think I already burned that up. But I think there's another one in that farmstead way down here. So we might go back there and see if I can get it from there. Hold on, let's look at our clothes. What can I swap these for? Well, yeah, let's go ahead and put that ear wrap on. I really don't know what this does. I don't know what this tool belt does. I mean, does it lessen the weight of some of your tools? Like what I would assume the holster does? So I don't know, because okay, if we're wearing it, I think maybe I figured this out before. If we wear that, I mean, we already got the technical backpack, so we're at 33.35 currently. Go back, exchange it for the ear wrap, and then go back again. Okay, we're at 35.09. So yeah, that does like cut off like 2 kilos. Okay. Good to know. Have you looted Mountain Town? Well, that would be quite the trip. Not sure I want to go that far. But yeah, I know there's quite a bit in Mountain Town. Mountain Town is packed full of stuff. Food and all kinds of supplies. especially on Pilgrim. It's crazy how much you can get out of that. Like, you want a good starting location? You want a good starting location on Pilgrim? Go to Mountain Town. You'll have food for days. Because just about every house is just packed full of food. Cans of food, boxes of crackers, you name it. Find just about everything. I don't know, well, yeah, this character's been there, but I don't think I really looted it that much. Just because at the time I didn't really need the stuff. Now I want to do a Pilgrim run starting in Mountain Town for fun. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, especially if you get, like, if you find, like, I think you can find the bow, like a survival bow. I think you can find that at that one house. The house you got to have a key for. I can't remember what the house is called. I don't remember if there's a bow in there or a gun. I can't remember what's in that house. In fact, I think Mountain Town was the one place that I went to. It was the one stalker run I did. I think it was the most days that I got on stalker was in Mountain Town, I think. Or no. No, actually, no, because I did a run on, let me get a flare so you guys can see some light here. I'm day 50 and still in firewood water stress cycle. Yeah, it's nice to take a break, you know? It's nice to take a break from the, from all the stress of, like, you know, surviving, because it's like you just don't really have that much in terms of Pilgrim. I mean, for sure, like, if a blizzard happens, like, yeah, you know, you can get easily lost in a blizzard, even on Pilgrim, and you could potentially die of hypothermia if you don't find your way around, but, I mean, it's pretty easy. Barn. Yeah, I don't know, but actually, I was correcting myself. I think my actual longest run on Stalker, which by no stretch of the imagination was it, like, impressive or anything. I mean, you guys have gone way longer on these difficulties than I have. But I think my longest run was on, my longest Stalker run was actually in Pleasant Valley, I think. And I think I went like 9 or 10 days. And that was like the longest that I made it. The time that I did Stalker in Mountain Town, I think I went 5 days. And basically in all instances, I just died of a bear or wolf attack. That was pretty much it. That's where I met my demise. Well, I'm glad you don't judge, but, you know, it's not just, like style, but it's also skill. You know, obviously I don't have that much skill. I think I got, what is it, like 300 and some hours in the game. Like, I don't have a crazy amount of time in it, and a lot of those hours have been on Pilgrim, so it's been pretty smooth sailing for quite some time. I need to get back into like the challenge aspect of it. Need to start doing that more. Sometimes luck really does matter on high difficulty. Yeah. 500-day stalker, and it took me 8 or 9 attempts. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't think anybody's gonna do, you know, like 100 days on Stalker or whatever, you know, the first time through. Like, you know, I don't think anybody would claim that. It's like, oh yeah, first time playing the game and I played Stalker and went 100 days, you know, never played the game before. Like, no. No, I imagine it takes quite a few attempts. Unless you're really skilled at it. I mean, if you've had a lot of experience in it, like, it's a little bit different story. I mean, you know where the wolves are, you can avoid them, and, you know. Yeah, I died tons of times before I even attempted 500 days. Died from hypothermia first attempt in Stalker and Interloper. Yeah, I died of, I think I died of that too on Interloper, because I forget where they spawn me, which, you know, if I went back to it now, it might be a little bit easier because I know the regions a little bit more. But yeah, I remember when I tried it on Interloper, it just I had no chance at all. I've died from hypothermia plenty of times. Because, like, you're in that beginning rush of, like, oh, you know, I gotta fix my clothes, I gotta get better clothes. I spawned in HR. No. Spawned in HRV on Interloper and died. Oh, Hush River Valley, yeah. Mountain Town Transition Cave. No light source, stumbling in the dark. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where I was. I think I was in Hushed River Valley. And I think they kept spawning me there too, and I'm like, spawn me somewhere else. Spawn me in a region I'm familiar with. Then I might have a shot. Fun for good players, death for the rest of us. Yeah. And, you know, maybe towards the end of the stream, maybe I'll try that. I'll just, you know, just for fun, you know, just to torture myself a little bit. You know, I might try to do a short death run on on Interloper just for funsies. Sack of potatoes. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a whole big bag of salt.
I think I can use this.
Huh. That's a big one, too. Oh, and there's that jerry can. 2.3 liters. Bingo. Interloper and spawning remote
Wonder if I can
is
drop
the
any of this
equivalent
gear.
of playing Stalker Gamma with the knife. Yeah, salt seems to be everywhere. I mean, that was a pretty big bag of it. I thought you'd just get the small ones. I don't know. So do you cure raw meat? I take it. Oh, I might need those. Hold on. What long johns do I have? Oh, yeah, I definitely need those. Because I just have the other ones. The, not the wool ones, the cotton ones. So yeah, that'll warm us up a bit. You have to create the chest and then add salt and meat to it. Okay. I wonder how you make the chest though. There's cooking oil and herb oats, cured leather. Might need that. Never done it. Okay. There's a whole bunch of sticks and cattail heads that I left behind, and accelerant. Because I was here before, that's why that stuff is there. Hold on. Let me go. No. Furniture workbench. Such a long process. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, do you have to build the furniture workbench? Or do you make the furniture from the workbench? Okay, craft down, break down. Bear hide rug. Haven't even tried it yet. Cause like the only option it gives me here is the bear hide rug in terms of like those kinds of blueprints. So, well, that's food there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to like get that whole thing started. I think I do that flare. Yeah, you need the woodworking tool from far places. Oh, well, that's great. Might help if you was a little bit more specific. Alright, well, I guess we can go ahead and drop the salt then. I mean, if I can't cure meat, then there really isn't much use for it. I don't think. And I mean, it does weigh 10 kilos. I mean, unless he wants it, you know, if he, obviously that's one of the things that he wants. So maybe I better take it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's gonna weigh me down, but yeah, I mean, I was gonna leave it, but then I was like, well, I could still use it as a trading thing, so it might actually still be beneficial to have. Also, you notice how like there's a design on these boxes now, like the hinterland symbol or whatever. I don't think that was like that before. Like Bleak Inlet and Ash Canyon. Alright, well I don't think there's really that much more here that we can get. And Desolation Point. There's some driving gloves. Bottle of water.
Huh. What have we here?
Yeah, because I didn't think of that initially.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Only...
I think I can use this.
Two spawns in vanilla and one in DLC. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. You guys are talking Greek to me. Yeah, I've never gotten the tools. That's for sure.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, no, it's more film. That's more of that sepia film. Still haven't found the stupid camera, though.
Probably useful.
We could try it, I guess. We could try it. We could risk the sardines. Not now, though. Is this like a game mode challenge added? Depending on what part. I mean, what I'm doing right now is not...
Well, this stuff
I mean,
will come in handy.
I guess you can say it is. I mean, it's part of the far territory or whatever, which I don't know. I was thinking that the trader was on all modes.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wait a minute, I thought you were more knowledgeable in the game than I am. Kind of confused by your question there. Okay, what time is it? We could probably rest a few more hours, I suppose. Never caught up with the new editions. Yeah, I mean, I think the trader is. I was thinking I was thinking anybody could do the trader. I could be wrong though. I can't remember because like there's some things obviously that they've added to the main like survival, where you don't have to buy the Tales of the Far Territory. But obviously I paid for that expansion or whatever, and I completed all the objectives for that Far Territory. So I'm not entirely sure what's included and what isn't. I mean, I think technically part 6, like this is supposedly like part 6 with the trader, but I don't know. I think you could get it even if you don't complete like all the tasks, all the objectives, because it seems like it's separate from like your other objectives, where like you have to complete. There's some more salt.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Because that's what I'm used to, like seeing the salt in. It's like the little tiny containers. There's. All right, I'm just gonna go back out. And just some crappy venison up there. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh geez, and now a blizzard's going on. Great. Time to get lost. And freeze to death. Let's see. I came in this way. I think I just followed the power line to the road, and I think we should be good. Problem is I'm encumbered right now, which is going to slow me down considerably. Love that they call this place Pleasant Valley. Yeah, I mean with the blizzard it's not so pleasant. It seems very input. Actually, you know, funny thing about that Cal, I'll just call you Cal if that's all right. I actually have a stream. If you look back at my previous streams, I believe it's the stream that was. It's titled "Pleasant Valley, Not So Pleasant," or something like that. And that was the one that I did the Stalker run in Pleasant Valley, or at least part of it. I think it's on that stream. Yeah, every time I go there, last thing I think of is Pleasant. I don't know. I mean, I would say out of all the other regions, like Pleasant Valley is my favorite. I don't know why, it just is. You know, there might have been another jerry can in that barn over there, but I got enough. I got enough lantern fuel for him. So I guess we'll go to Coastal Highway next. try to pick up some coal on the way. There might be some coal in that mine up here. In the transition mine or whatever. There might be some coal in there. I like the region, but I make sure I'm geared before I visit. Yeah, Pleasant Valley has good design, but it's hard to reach and loot is kind of low. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of structures. I mean, you have basically where Thompson Crossing is, and that's pretty much, I think, the only like structures, other than that farmhouse that we was just at, or that homestead. I think that's really the only structures. Well, there is the radio substation or whatever, but that's kind of far away. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely more structures in Mountain Town. But also, too, with Mountain Town, like, I feel like in the town you have more wolves to contend with. At least on harder difficulties. Where the hell? Like 3 levels. Yeah. 3 wolves spawn in the buildings. So yeah, we'll just slowly make our way back to Coastal Highway. I know that wind is pretty loud. I think I have the game a little bit lower than I have it a little bit lower than me. I just don't want my microphone to peak either, you know. It's not really going into red too much. I'm not really that smart when it comes to yeah. And you know, the thing is like every house you go into has that same rattle. Has the same rattle, the metal, like whatever hitting the seal or hitting the roof. Lived 100 days on a forsaken airfield. So I got used to the sound of the wind. It feels like calming. It feels calming like rain. I mean, I guess if you're not freezing to death. I guess if you're not freezing to death, it can be calming. When you start dying of hypothermia, then not so sure it's so calming. Your character is not calm. Now, her temp's going down, but it's not dangerously low yet. Not not even halfway down yet. Yeah, I've been in worse. I've been definitely in worse circumstances. Even on Pilgrim. I mean, there was a time in. Yeah. I don't doubt that. I probably could. I mean, you have to also consider that I have pretty good clothes on too. I mean, I have the Expedition parka and I have the pea coat. So yeah, I got good clothes on. So I'll probably be alright. But yeah, I was in, I think it was Bleak Inlet. I was in Bleak Inlet trying to find that, what was it, that other signal, I think. There was some reason I was in Bleak Inlet. And I got lost and I got around like all that thin ice and stuff, and I was like kind of panicking, and the blizzard was going on and I couldn't make my way back, and I got pretty close. Got pretty close of freezing to death, but I eventually made it back. That is the coldest region outside of Sundered Pass. That's assuming what do you mean by SP? Is Sundered Pass. Well, that led up. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan of Sundered Pass. Of course, maybe it's just because I haven't really explored it enough. You know, haven't gotten super familiar with it. I mean, obviously, I imagine the more you get familiar with the map, like, I think you start to appreciate it more. Whereas, like, you know, first impressions, it's like, you know, at least in terms of, like, trying to solve or try to complete the objectives and stuff, it's like, I just want to, you know, complete the tasks. And, you know, it's like if you're on, like, a harder difficulty, you're like, I just want to survive, you know? It's like, I just want to find enough, scavenge enough stuff to survive. And you know, it could be stressful, but I mean, you know, if you you know, get yourself, you know, used to the map, you know where things are, then it makes it a little bit more manageable. Sundered Pass is living on Knife's Edge. I've completed it twice now, and both times I thought I'd die. Yeah. But, you know, like I was saying, you know, I think it just depends on, no, I'm just walking really slow. Miss Sud. I'm just walking really slow because I'm, like, super encumbered. No, it's fine. But yeah, but back to what I was saying, like, I think, like, with BlackRock or whatever, you know, it's like, at first I was, like, kind of, because I think I tried BlackRock back when Like I was trying it on Stalker, I think it was. And it seemed really hard, but like now that I'm a little bit more knowledgeable of Blackrock and where things are, it doesn't seem as intimidating. But I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, right? Like, you know, if you go into it knowing what to expect, then it's not as intimidating as your first playthrough. No, no, no. This isn't Stalker. No, this is Pilgrim. But I might dabble into that here before the stream ends, though. I might try another, maybe not a Stalker run, but I might try a short little interloper run. See how quickly I die. I used to hate Blackrock, but once yeah. And use the workbenches. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. And trust me, Fidel, if you want to see lag, go about, like, I don't know, 10 streams before this one. You know, before I got my 2 budget laptop set up. Then you'll see lag, for sure. But yeah, you know, I always give the disclaimer that I don't have a gaming PC. This is literally an office PC. Like, I paid like $150 for it. So, the fact that it plays the game at all impresses me. So, you know, I work with what I got. And you know, and I've tried it. I mean, I've tried it on lower settings, but it just, to me, it doesn't look as good. Like I just, because there's a lot of shadows and stuff that are like toned back and whatnot, and it's just, I don't know. I just don't like the feel of it, really. It just it feels cheap, you know. It just, when you play it, you know, and it's not like that I have it on like the high settings. I don't have it on the high settings. I think I have it on medium. Yeah, if it works, it works. Believe me, I've tried a lot of games. You know, I've bought a bunch of games on Steam that I couldn't even play. I couldn't even get to the beginning screen of the game to even begin to play it. And I would have to ask for a refund, basically, because my PC was just under the specs or whatever, and I have no idea, dude. Like, I look at the, you know, because like every game, you know, on Steam, it like tells you the specs that you need and everything, and pfft, I don't know any of that stuff. That's all Greek to me. There is one cougar into who is the worst spawn in the game if it's and my interloper run. Don't buy the aisle, will not food. Yeah, there was a snow plowing game that I thought I would try because I thought, oh, you know, it's like, it seemed like it was an older game and it seemed like it was less demanding, but it wouldn't even start. And it's like, I don't like doing that. You know, I don't find that fun. To just keep buying different games, thinking that like, oh, well, maybe this game will work. Maybe this game will work, you know? Like, I just got tired of it. I got tired of buying games and then it didn't work and I'd have to ask for a refund. Coastal Highway and ravine is in between Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway. Yeah. But I mean, I have found that, like, if I... So, like, some of the games that I have, like, are, you know, back when computer games were on CD-ROMs. You know, like, those kinds of games, they seem to work a lot better on this. Like the old Medal of Honor games, that Instinct game, you know, that I streamed before. You know, they seem to do fairly well. I don't really have any issues with them. But yeah, definitely the more modern ones that are just more taxing. You expect more of a graphics card, like an advanced graphic card. Yeah, they don't work well. No, I haven't tried Misery Mode yet. Maybe that's what we should try instead of Interloper. Of course, I don't know. I kind of rather try my luck at Interloper. I feel like I might have a better shot at Interloper than Misery Mode. I don't think I would have. I don't think I'd have a shot at Misery Mode. And since I've been playing Pilgrim for so long, I kind of think that maybe I should, you know, not try the absolute hardest one. Now that sounds pleasant. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm going to run a little bit. Try to speed up this process. Just a little. I know my stamina's going down, but... If you try and help. If I were you, I would try Voyager. Yeah, I've done Voyager. But to me, like, I don't know, I'm weird in that sense. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm kind of weird when it comes to this. In the sense that, like, if I'm gonna try a harder difficulty, I want to try one that's like, it's really hard. I don't know why. I guess I just like torturing myself. Transition to playing Voyager to Stalker is not that big. I just feel like by doing Voyager that I'm like cheating myself. I always go sandbox, so I try to blend with real life. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's like I don't necessarily want to try my luck at Misery Mode. But like if I, you know, want to put my survival skills to the test, like I feel like, you know, I like going with Stalker or Interloper to where I, you know, that if I make it like 5 days, then I have like a sense of pride, you know? I feel like, oh yes, you know, because these are just all stones. None of these are coal. No, Pilgrim straight to Interloper is like jumping into the Arctic Ocean.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oddly enough, that's how I like to do it. That's how I like to do it, man. I like to go from the easiest to the hardest. Time to weigh myself down even more with coal. Wait a minute, how much coal did he say he needed? 5 pieces of coal.
I'll take it.
An Arctic Ocean with bears. Yeah. So we got 3. It's gonna be hard to tell what's coal and what's not. I think the coal is usually a darker color. Play Voyager with a twist. There's a big old bear after me forever and it cannot die. Wait, look at something. Thought it was gonna tell me there's coal there. Maybe it's looking at the stone. There's one. There's one. Alright, I think that's 5. I don't think it helps though saying that I'm not lying. I don't think it helps your case. I mean, I wasn't gonna doubt. But since you're saying I'm not lying, then it makes me question how trustworthy you are. That you have to say you're not lying. I'm just joking, obviously. But it's just like, you know, there's this famous line that a lot of people like to say, you know, to be honest. Oh wait, were you not honest before? Carrying Mount Everest. Yeah, pretty much. See, I got 40, almost 50 kilos. Yep. Actually, if you go to challenges and go to the Hunted Part 1, you can start if you want to go. Yeah, no thanks. Like, I mean, I'll try the challenges at some point, but I'm not going to try it now. Like I said, I might try Interloper here towards the end of the stream, but which is probably going to, we're probably going to be wrapping it up here fairly soon. I just want to get the Coastal Highway and get in a good place, and then the piece of coal. There, now I'm probably over 50 kilos. 50 kilos. Yeah, it's like 50 kilograms away. No joke. It's a bit easier than Loper if you know what you are doing, and way harder than Misery if you don't. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it's probably definitely 50 now. Oh, nope. We're just a little bit shy of it. Oh, of course. Stupid thing went out. And I got one flare left. Well, the door's up here, so I'm not going to waste it. Just going to run.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we'll just, like I said, we'll get in a good spot here, and you should go 100. Why stop at 50? Coastal Highway is my favorite region right now. Give it your 100%, and in this case, 100 kilograms. Oh, you could probably find 100 kilograms worth of stuff on Pilgrim. I don't doubt that. I think... I'm trying to remember how this goes. I think I gotta go down this way, don't I? Yeah. Somebody's gonna have to do the math for me. What 50 kilos is. Does the difficulty change the amount of meat in animals? That I don't know. I mean, animal meat varies, at least in my limited experience. It seems to vary no matter what. But, like, between animal to animal, I mean, like, no two deer, I don't think... I mean, deer, I think, weighs, or, like, you get, like, is it like 12 kilos out of them, usually? Like, that's the average, I would say. I don't think they're all the same, though. 2 pounds per kilo, okay. So basically, I'm basically carrying 100 pounds in my bag if I'm at 50 kilos. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I would imagine, at least in terms of like the fishing
Wonder
part.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Like, I mean, I imagine your chances of getting like a big fish, like the size of the fish that you catch, is probably more difficult on the harder difficulties. It probably takes more. Takes more tries to get it, or takes more skills to get it. $110. Okay. We do have like close to 3 liters of water on us, so that's not helping our weight situation any. Well, I'll be dropping this salt probably down closer to the, where's the door? I need to eat some more, though. I want to find that drop box before I continue on with the challenges. Pick of the bear. It's been haunting me for
I'm not sure
no,
I
I
can
guess
carry
I-
much more.
peanut butter. I know I'm wearing out here, but
I need to find a place to rest.
you're the bear cow, huh? Oh, I'm definitely gonna get spray now. Now's when I need the freaking crampons. maybe I should put them on. I don't know if it's gonna help me at all, but oh, everything is freaking frozen. In any other circumstances, I'd probably be frozen. Probably be freezing to death. Might help me out. It might not. Because I do have a lot of weight, so. Oh, I'm gonna get a sprain. I can feel it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Or maybe not. And actually, this is the first character that I've even came across crampons. I have not had it on any previous characters, and I did not bother to make them. Yeah. I'm going to be trying it here pretty soon, actually. I'm just going to get, basically, I'm going to try to get this stuff probably to this, whatever this box is for this trader. And always make okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they spawn at, but I've never this is the first character I've ever actually even stumbled across them, because I had no idea. And like I said, I never even made them, so. I'm wondering if this is where his thing is. So helpful to avoid spraying and make climbs easier. Just know you're trying to look out for the hammer, hacksaw, and a bed ball. I pretty much look for anything. If I'm on Interloper or whatever, like I pretty much look out for anything. I'm not gonna make it very far. No, I'm looking for that whatever box that he wants me to put it in. I'm gonna drop this salt in this thing here, though. At least reduce some of our weight. At least 10 kilos of it. This is just a way that I can have. Way I can have the salt right here, if I need it. There, that reduced our weight considerably. Oh, it's Misanthrope's Island. Oh, I know where the box is. Oh. It's the left island. Oh, geez, I can't see now. Well, I'm not gonna waste a flare. No, I get some more lantern fuel from that. I've already searched all these, I think. The only source of knowledge is experience, so don't worry about Interloper. Yeah, just gotta keep on keeping on. Okay. The left island, huh? Why? Wait, what? Oh, well, true, yeah. I mean, in some ways, yeah, it would be like night vision. That does make sense. Don't do the match stuff on Loper, or I will come get you. Yeah, I know, because matches are so scarce on Interloper. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. I know. They are plentiful here, though. I mean, we have, let's see, 23, 34, 7. Well, actually, we're actually kind of low, considering what I normally have. But straight from Log Jam to Coast. You are on track to the island. Okay. Well, I did pick the left one, not the right one. I think it's the right one. Guess that's an island. I don't know. This one looked like it was the left, so that's the one I picked. Whether it's the right one or not, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there thin ice down here? I feel like I'm getting close to thin ice, though. Maybe it's just me. No? Okay. Alright. But if there was, it would be a good thing for me. Now, why would that be a good thing for you, Fidel? You want to see me fall through the ice? Shame on you. Looks like we're gonna have another aurora tonight. Animals de-aggro on you when going over weak ice behind the big island. Yeah, probably will. I don't know, stamina, I don't know. I feel like stamina's not as critical on Pilgrim. Easy beach coming with the bear, with the old bear. It's gonna be hard for me to find this though. I may not find this.
I'm too tired to think straight.
I do have some stems though. Go to your right. No. That's my right. Isn't this called like Jackrabbit Island or whatever? I don't know. I got so many places in my head anymore. Behind the island first. Don't come here to use your stems. Well, there's definitely some thin ice back here. I'm gonna hug this side here. It's definitely under the island. Almost there. I'm gonna hug this side here because I know if I go out that too far, no, there's thin ice out there. Maybe you guys are just sending me on a wild goose chase. Oh, yeah, she's my best friend. Okay, you were there, I think. Well, let's get a little bit of light on the subject here. Guess I'll use my last flare. When should we tell him it's plus? No, I can't go up that way. No, I don't think it's in Pleasant Valley. That wouldn't even make sense. I know the flare is not the greatest light source. I was just out here. Is it more towards out the water? It's right around here, hard to see. I mean, is it out towards the water or is it more towards the land? Does the box change? I just don't want to use up that lamp fuel. That's what I'm worried about. I don't walk out here too far. Because you got these piles of ice here. I don't think... it is by the land never changes. What's this? Sniff. Okay, it's by the land. Well, this is a capsized boat. Yeah, I probably should sleep. Health is starting to deteriorate. Plus, I'd probably be better off trying to look for it in the daytime instead of the nighttime. Oh, that's right. I can't run. Duh. Okay. If this is Jackrabbit, then incorrect island. Or maybe I just need a night test. Yeah, this is Jackrabbit Island. Well, we'll just go ahead and rest in this cabin. I was wanting to find that, but might have to hold off till next stream for that, because I do want to try the interloper thing. And I'm walking on a hill. I don't know how in the world I don't have a sprain risk. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's that sprain risk at? I'm walking up a hill. I know it's going to happen. Good thing there's Ben there. Yeah, I'll give it a short go. I mean, I'm not going to make it far. I'll promise you that. I'm not going to make it far. Alright, let's see. Can I find the bed in the dark? Oh, wait a minute. Remember. Oh, wait a minute. I can't use that, though. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, it is like night vision. That's cheating the system, man. Cheating the system. Okay, wait a minute. How am I doing on? Oh, I'm doing good on food and everything. All right. This is beginning of the night, so I should be able to sleep the full thing here. It's all the time now. Yeah, I just thought it was only certain houses that you could do that, like, customization to. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, let's give it a go. A punishing end-of-days experience. Death is your only companion before fading into the long dark. Alright. We'll do interloper. Maybe we'll do misery some other time. Oh, and I have some active feats here. Celestial Navigator, you recovered. Test for Terra Relic. Walk faster on clear night or during Aurora. Settled Mind, you recovered. You're immune from cabin fever, and research actions happen 20% faster. Snow Walker, you've traveled 1,000 kilometers in game. Your stamina bar recharges 20% faster. Sprinting burns 25% fewer calories. You're now less susceptible to the cold. Oh, I don't know. We can choose 2 of them. I would say probably Snow Walker. And that one, because chances are I'll probably be running, so I'll activate these 2. Yeah, I know, but I mean the coldness is part of it, you know. The coldness, that's the whole thing about the long dark. Like, I feel like if you lessen the risk of the cold, then I feel like it's not really the long dark, though. No, I'm not. I'm not doing the. I'm not enabling the cougar. I will most certainly die super quick with the cougar. I'm not gonna try that yet. Embrace the cold. Yeah, exactly. Embrace the cold. And I always name it the same too, Jennifer. Bruh, have you tried Loper? Yeah, I know. I've tried it multiple times, man. You are never warm. Exactly. That's like the biggest part of the, that's the biggest challenge of this game. Oh, and we're spawning at dark too. What region are we in? Wait. Hush River Valley. Oh, great. That's lovely. Guess I better collect some sticks, huh? First thing is sticks and cattail stalks. Matches. Negative. No matches. Let's see. Not exactly sure where we are. Gotta get a good grasp of where we're at here. I know there's not a lot of structures in this region, but...
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, I know. The temp is... We're already dying of the cold, folks. 5 seconds in and we're already dying of the cold. Yep, hypothermia risk. Immediately. Well, I can't go that way.
If I don't warm up soon.
Sorry, mate. This is my worst region. Oh, wait, what? What's... Oh, wait. What's up here? Oh, I mean, that's where we came from, right? Oh, no, wait, here's a cave. I don't hear him. I don't hear the wolf currently. I see that you said that, but... Okay, this is an ice cave, okay. Frostbite affliction. Oh, crap. But the problem with the ice cave is there's no light source. Okay. And I don't think we can use the Y feature here, because it's not a building. Oh, jeez. Now, how am I going to get my way back? Oh, jeez. How am I going to get my way back out of here? How am I going to get back out of this cave? Okay. Isn't that the cave to Mountain Town? I don't know, but I can't see in there, so it's like... That really wouldn't do me much good, would it? I mean, if I can't see where I'm walking, can't navigate. Uh-oh. Well, I guess falling can't be the worst thing, right? This is a death sentence, I know. Oh, jeez. What did I just do? What did I just do to myself? I don't know. Just gotta goat it, you know? I don't know what I'm doing, folks. Northest part of the map. I have the map of Hush River Valley, but I don't have it pulled up currently. So, let's see. I'm not super familiar with it. Wolves to my left, and I'll go to my right. It's funny you guys see it, but I don't. I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm actually paying attention. I'm trying to look for, I guess, structures. Of course, I know there's not very many in Hush River Valley, if any. I should start grabbing some sticks. Wait. No, wait, this might be the other side of that cave. Yeah, I'll bet you it is. I think I know. Maybe I have some idea. Or maybe it's not the ice cave. This is a different cave, I think. Some firewood. Pry bar.
I think I can use this.
At least we got some matches, boys. Nothing else in here, it seems. No, I thought there was some structures. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, there's that bunker, but, I mean, you gotta have the radio to get to that bunker, though. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see if we can find some sticks. Got some bunnies here. I mean, that would be a food source, but not really worried about food currently. Gotta get sticks first. So we can at least stop us from dying of the cold. Here's some sticks over here. I don't even know if we have a sewing kit yet. I doubt it. I don't see no wolves anywhere. I don't hear any. We do have that chunk of cedar firewood, so that'll give us some heat. At least get us out of the freezing temps. Just want to grab enough sticks here. Yeah, I probably am. I mean, I'm cooked no matter where I go. Actually, no, I'm not cooked. I'm a frozen icicle. But I'll tell you one thing, though. I feel like I got not a terrible start. For my limited experience, I think that this is actually probably one of my better starts. I've lasted longer than I have previously, so I'm impressed with myself. Even though you guys might not be impressed, but I'm impressed with myself that I've made it this far. Because I think there was one, I think it was in Bleak Inlet. I think I was on Bleak Inlet on Interloper, and I couldn't even build a fire. Couldn't even build a fire to make water. Where's that cave at? Just followed my footsteps back. Okay, so we got matches, we got tinder, we got everything, I think, to start a fire. Plus we also have that cedar firewood, which is good. At least if we freeze to death, we won't be alone. We'll join this person in death. Okay, cattail stock, stick. Alright. Hope for the best. Oh, wow. 1 bar up. That's all we get. 1 bar up. Jeez. Oh, no. Now it's 2 bars up. Let's see. What is the time of day? Okay, we just started at the day. It's morning. Yeah, because we spawned in at night. So... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should go ahead and check see what we have in terms of supplies. We have no bedroll. 23% sweatshirt. Yeah, we're not looking good, that's for sure. Oh, I should make some water. What am I doing? Definitely make some water. That's all we can do right now, I think. And a few cattail stalks. Which, I mean, food is not the biggest priority here, but... Wait. Okay, not all the chats have shown up for some reason. I don't know why that is. Get torch so you can start fire with only 1 match. Well, I mean, I did just start that with 1 match. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up on this end. That's weird. Like not all the chat is showing up on my phone, but it's showing up on my laptop. What in the world? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on here, boys. Where is the last one? Why? I don't get that. So many of these are not showing up. I don't know why. Early interloper is all about keeping a torch burning, making teas to stay warm, and getting somewhere you can make clothing and a bow. Oh well, I don't think I'll be gonna be making any bows. What about Gerald? Who's Gerald? I'm so confused. Okay, let's make some more water here. I don't have... Problem is I don't have... I don't know what's going on with this crazy phone. I don't know why my phone is not loading all the chats. No, now it's loading it. Wow. It literally stopped loading them at like... when you said I was cooked on this region. And it stopped loading them for some reason. Okay. He's got matches, so he has a chance. I know, I'm reading you guys' chat now because, like, it wasn't showing up. Unluckiest spawn. Yeah, worst spawn ever. I would recommend retrying to hope you get somewhere like DP with Pleasant Valley. No, I don't think you don't spawn in Pleasant Valley with Interloper. I think there's only like a few regions that you actually spawn in. At least that's been my experience. You got matches. It's an A+ run. Yeah, I don't know about that, boys. You can survive. I get torches. It doesn't like Cho. Easy. Early interlopers all about getting torch burning. Yeah. Frozen popsicle beside you. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was trying to... I didn't realize that my phone was not loading chat like it was supposed to. So now I think I'm caught up. Frozen popsicle. Now, if you know where to go, you can live and go to Milton Town, the region. I think you don't spawn. Or Bleak Inlet. Okay. I'd have to run through my head what each one of those abbreviations are. But yeah, I mean, I could probably, I mean, since we probably have a little bit of time, I mean, I guess it might be beneficial for me to, well, we are running low on our campfire here. Got about a little over half a liter of water. But, I mean, the one benefit to, you know, we're not freezing to death currently, so let me see if I can, get this other map pulled up. See if maybe we have some idea of where we are, or at least I do. Okay, so Hushed River Valley, because that's one thing I didn't have before was the map. So let me see. I still really don't know exactly where we are. So let me just change this picture here. Oh, you turd. You quit doing that. I want to scroll down. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta see if this is actually it or not. I don't know. It might not be. I didn't click the right one, did I? No, I didn't. Which one did I click? That's the problem when you have 3 maps open. That's Ash Canyon. My bad, guys. Got amateur hour here. Okay. Let's try this one. Is that the right one? Nope, still not the right one. Yeah, burner. I just gotta close these other ones. I just gotta close these other maps. That's what I gotta do. Alright. Alright, now... Wait, I think it brought it up now. I think it was forced to it. Look, if you guys are putting anything in chat, I'm not reading it because I'm trying to look at a stupid map. Okay. Now I gotta get caught up on chat again. Spawn in Blackrock, yeah, you're very north. In Broken Road, you have a bear in your way, past a straight shot to the mountain town. Near the frozen lake. I think that's old now. Ash Valley. Brings back memories. What's that mystery lake? You are north of the Hushed River text. Okay, well, I don't know where the Hush River text is. If you're talking about this text, I doubt that. Oh, I gotta get my water here before it boils dry. Let's see how much time we got left on this. 13 minutes, okay, we're about out of time then. Now it's time for us to freeze to death some more. I mean, I guess I could take a torch. I'm gonna put it out though, just because. Well, it just went out. Because I might be able to relight the torch and throw it at a wolf. In case we run into a wolf. I don't really know. I'm actually kind of shocked that I haven't faced a wolf yet. 1 in 99 on vertical. If these squares are AZ. Okay, now you're really confusing me. See you later, Fidel. You are at B90. B90. Oh, geez. I still got the stupid thing pulled up. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, geez. I forgot. I still had the stupid map pulled up. My bad. Sorry, guys. Did not mean to do that. I'm just gonna wing it. Alright, I'm at the northern part of the map. Okay. It doesn't really help me much, but... Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're goners. We're goners. We've been outside for like 5 seconds and we're already dying of the cold again.
Jesus, it's cold.
Oh wait, you know what? I actually think I might have an idea where I'm at.
Oh, so cold.
It's just chill. I'm thinking that I might actually know where I'm at. Oh wait a minute. No, crap, this is it, Ice Cave. Well, I don't know how much my temp's going down in here. Oh, is there only one? Hold on, is there only one ice cave? Oh no, there's multiple ice caves. Well, that doesn't help. Well, if we are at the northern part of the map, if that's the ice cave we're at, which I'm not so sure. All right. Well, we don't have enough torch to do that. If you hug the right side. I mean, obviously during the day we would have more of a chance. Yeah, I mean, if we're on the northern part of the map, then that ice cave is not a transition cave. It's a wash. I mean, you know that. It's a freaking wash. You guys know. You know, when I play Interloper, it's a wash. There's no surviving this. Not with my skill set. We all know it. It's not possible. This is just how much I want to torture myself. That's all this is. It's how much I want to torture myself. It's not really how long I can last, it's how much ground I can cover in that amount of time. For me, like I said, I'm already further than where I was previously, so my past experience, I never made it this far, so there's a tree bridge over there. I know, I see a lot of sticks, but I really just want to cover more ground. That's what it is. I want to see how much ground I can cover in this amount of time. Now, well, that tree bridge. Can't access it. It's on the other side. Looks like we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Kind of surprising I haven't seen a single wolf. Apparently you guys have, but I haven't seen one or heard one. Which has not been my experience in the past. I always face wolves in the past. The important thing is we're having fun. Exactly. That's how I look at it. Oh, now I hear it. I hear him. Okay, I don't know where he's at, but I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear that. Yeah, I know, because I can't go any further. That's why. That's why I'm going back, because I can't go any further. Unless I shimmy down the whatever it is, the cliff. Unless I shimmy my way down the cliff. Also, too, I've kind of noticed, like, if you have your back to them, they almost kind of don't notice you. Not that that's based in any kind of factual information, but I don't know. It kind of seems that way. Seems like if you don't look at them, they don't know you're there. You ignore them, they ignore you. Maybe I should drop down that cliff. Because it doesn't seem like I have a lot of other options here. I'm gonna die. I'm running up a hill, then I'm gonna get a sprain. I'll get some acorns. Uh-oh. Oh, he barked. I'm done. I'm done. I know running doesn't help. We're goners. We're goners. I would light that torch, but well, I would go back to the cave, but I'm not so sure I could find it. Keep the wolf in my rearview mirror here. I'm not gonna last. Sit with the popsicle guy. Well, it sounded like he attacked the bunny. Well, there's a cave, but yeah, that's the popsicle guy. Not really in a better situation though. That's a problem. Like, it might have got me away from the wolf, but it's not going to keep me from freezing to death though. I think we returned worse, yeah. I really don't know, guys. I kind of feel like I'm just lost at this point. The map has not really helped me much.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Yeah, we got frostbite. Well, I mean, I tell you, one thing I can hope for is that we do in fact die of the cold, because I think that'd be far better than getting attacked by a wolf, which is also a high probability. But if I can avoid a wolf attack, I'm gonna call that a win. Because all the previous times I've done Interloper, I've been attacked by a wolf, so I'm gonna call that a win, because that means that I've at least lasted that long. You know what I mean? Like, because all the other times, like, I died within like the first 5 minutes because of a wolf attack. It's a long dark for a reason. Yep. And we are going to fade into it. I'm just going to try to hug this one side and hope for the best. We'll run as far as we can run. Get across the river, it's a straight shot to Mountain Town. Do you not remember who you're talking to? Nothing is a straight shot in my world. Absolutely nothing. I mean, maybe we should just try it. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking maybe we should just try that ice cave. I know I don't have a long torch. I mean, the torch would give us some light, but I mean, I guess it would give us a different place that we would end up, but food's going down, our energy's going down. You name it. Everything is at our detriment. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, those were... Oh, I feel like I'm right back where I was. Right back at the tree bridge. Yeah. Right back at the tree bridge that I can't go on. Might just have to shimmy down the hill here. Oh, got some bruising. Wasn't a very nice shimmy, but... Okay, I kind of know where we are now, Hush River. Been a while since I've been here, but stay right. Okay. We'll go by the hatch soon. Yeah, I know, but I can't access it. That's the thing.
I'm getting tired.
Because right here is where it would be. It'd be this mound right here.
I've never.
But I can't
felt so
uncover
cold
it.
in my life. I'm gonna need to.
I
eat
can't do
some.
nothing. Can't access it. Oh, I'm dying. It's over, boys. It's over. The long walk of death. It's over. I lasted longer than I thought I would. I'll say that much. Didn't have much of the wolves to contend with, which I was happy about that. Didn't die of a wolf attack, but...
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Oh, jeez. Can't even walk anymore. That's so wobbly. Oh, jeez. Yep. Ice King wins, yeah. Oh, shoot. Well, I think we're just going to end it there. I mean, yeah, of course, I could probably cheat death, but... Nah. I'm just going to end it. Like I said, that was probably the longest time I had lasted on Interloper. I mean, it wasn't even a day, but... At least we discovered 3 locations. I mean, so yeah. No, wait, no, it was 5. I'm still confused by this. But yeah, I think the longest I lasted on Stalker was 10 days. Must have been 5 days then on Interloper. I didn't see that. There's no way in the world that was 5 days. No, that's 5 things discovered. Man, what am I saying? Okay. Wait, the journal for this image will be saved. No, wait, let's go back. Save journal. No, quit. And I just heard the freaking cougar. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be where I call it, boys and girls. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. Really appreciate all you guys' support and engaging in the chat. I enjoyed that very much, chatting with you guys, and so glad that we had so many viewers this time around. Once again, thank you for the likes, and hope to see you next weekend. I usually stream The Long Dark on Sunday nights, 1 a.m. Eastern Time, which is technically Monday morning. But yeah, that's going to be where I call it. So thank you all for coming out and watching. Take care and God bless. And see you in the next stream.